Alright, what is up guys? Welcome to the channel, and the first episode of the Skylanders One Life series. Firstly, I just want to say a huge shout out to Rogan Lexi, aka Logan Rexy, for a lot of the inspiration on me starting the series. I've been wanting to do this for a little while as I've been watching his series on it, but I really wanted to make it different and not just do the same things he does. So we do have some changes for mine if you couldn't tell by the screen. First off, yeah, we will be playing on Skylanders Trap Team. I'm not personally emulating. I am playing on my own PS5, my own collection, just because I have most of the Skylanders from the first 4 games, excluding the likes of like the expensive ones such as like Blackout, Spotlight, Fling Kong, Batsman. Those I will be trying to get during the series. I will be trying to get my hands on them just so I can have them late for the series. Now, for it being the first episode of the series, I wanted to lay down some ground rules before we started. So, every Skylander will be level 20 with max upgrades, hard mode. I was very tempted to do this in Nightmare because I feel like that gives it more of a challenge, but this is also Trap Team. And I gotta start thinking about people actually making it far and not just everyone dying to Choppy Mage. So, hard mode, no hats, 1 life, and I will be using the best version of each Skylander. Apart from Rogan's videos where he uses like the base, so like no WoW pals, no any of that, I will be using the best versions because I just feel like, why would you not be using the best versions of the Skylander you have, you know, to get more out of them? And of course, wherever the Skylander does end up losing, because I'm sure we won't have many wins knowing this game, I will rank them on a tier list to show how far each of them got, and we'll see like what is the best Skylander, in my personal opinion, to play through this game with 1 life. Now, Mr. Rogan in his series does use a wheel spin based off certain elements, but I wanted to do something a little different with my series by using a different method, aka this thing right here. We got marbles. I feel like this would be a really cool, interesting way to start off each video, kind of going through a little race, kind of add something to it. Because we are not going based off any element, it's just on pure luck. I could get the top 10 worst Skylanders in Trap Team in a row, or we could get the 10 best. It doesn't really matter. There's no element based, it's just every single Skylander going through the race. Alright, so I usually like doing random. Obviously, here we have, let's see if I can change the names. Alright, so obviously we have 107 here. I gotta add a few before we get started. And then, yeah, it's time to get it going. Alright, so it looks like we got all the names here, including the new ones I just added on. We got a total of 113 different Skylanders here. And obviously, if I do have a different version of them, in-game variant or anything, I will probably be using them. Unless there's a higher version that is normal, of course. Alright, I think we're good. I think, yeah, again, I'm only missing a few, but I will be trying to add them throughout this series, so let's see what it's like. I think I'll go random. Okay, this should be working now, hopefully. Alright, there we go. It looks like everyone's names are there. Alright, please, someone good first episode. Let's get off to a hot start. Hex immediately takes the lead. Come on. I feel like Hex isn't terrible. But man, I'd love one of my favorites. Is anyone close by? Enigma would be cool. Definitely one of my favorites, based on looks. Starting off slow. We need some change up. We need. There we go. Camo's already out. And Doomstone. Okay. I surprisingly like Camo. I tried him again recently, and he was much better in Trap Team than I thought he'd be. Ooh, okay. Still Hex. Oh no, please not Eruptor. I'm not the biggest fan of Eruptor. Still just Hex in the lead. We have a lot of them going out. And there goes Pop Fizz. Lobster. Everyone keeps changing. No one's getting out. Here we go. Is that chill? Okay, wait. No, that's not bad. Chill is not bad. You know, I would not mind chill. Chill to start. Call it chill. We have got our first winner. Alright. Chill, you got a big void to fill. You gotta show them how it's done. Alright, so chill. Hard. Now I've always liked chill. I played her a lot in Giants.
Stay cool.
But ever since like Swap Force.
Chaos.
Wait, do not heal him. She's using him to help her level up. Alright. But yes, I was speaking of the villains. I don't think I'll do any on the villains. At least trying to play through with them. I'm playing like I'm regularly playing. I just gotta go through the level. But yes, I don't think I'll be doing any on the villains. All I want is minimal chompy mage stats. That's all I'm asking for.
Careful, Skylander.
Now I'm gonna be playing through and only killing the villains that I must like kill to go through. I don't think I'm gonna be going through every single.
In fact,
I have to switch for that anyways.
prison for leading an ill-fated sheep.
I'm glad I started with a projectile character. Because man, starting with a melee character, when I've been playing a lot of Imaginators recently, it will probably not be easy. So I do want to do an Imaginator series eventually too, like Rogan does on his series. Because obviously every Skylander's on there. I do have Imaginators, I do have Senseis, I do have Superchargers, but I want to get more Senseis. I only have around probably like 40% of them. I've been trying to look for lots and stuff on like Marketplace and other apps, but I have not gotten lucky. I've missed like 2 Wildstorms recently, along with the lots that are under 200 bucks, which sucks, but it just shows the community's still very big when it comes to collecting. So I am on top path, I think. Yeah, I was on originally on bottom path, but I switched up to because I just think the 3 javelins would be better. I just tend to prefer to spam them. And we have the orcas I don't really use. I want to see if Narwhal is good. I don't really use this one. I need to see how much damage that does. Let's try it out. 400 damage? Whoa, 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 whoa. That does look pretty good, I can't lie. She does a lot of damage. I didn't think she did this much damage. 111 per javelin is insane. And that's first level done. So again, just like Tussle Sprout I won't be doing. Obviously because I'm not switching. And you need a Trapmaster for that. I defeat chaos. It's definitely difficult seeing the wing sapphires and like the story scrolls and not like wanting to collect them. Like the Skylander player in me just wants to go get those things. It's weird. I have to get used to it. At least. Will it count if I cheese this? I know how to cheese this fight. I feel like that's not really fair. Should be it. Alright. This is the real test. Or at least the end of this level is the real test. I eventually want to stream these kind of runs. I feel like it'd just be nice to stream and talk to to people and stuff as I'm playing.
Boomsticks.
I will have to see. I do have a channel ready, and obviously I can start. But I'm really excited. Maybe I'll stream more Nuzlocks. Those are things I'm really excited for. As a big Pokemon fan, Nuzlocks are classic. Cannot go wrong with them. We'll have to stream a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Honestly, I've always watched them, but I've never done a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Okay, like her range is okay, but like it's not like super far. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, like I'm not taking a ton of damage. I don't know if that's just her armor stat, or it's gonna be like that for every Skylander. I just don't want them to be too easy. I want there to be a challenge as well. I feel like it being the first video, I'm gonna figure things out. Obviously trying to make every video better. Like if there's audio bugs or any of those glitches. This is, I don't know. Not going in with full HP is kind of scary. But at least being a projectile, it might be a bit easier. That's aura. That is aura right there.
It is I, the Chompy Mage, and you are still not a Chompy, so I still don't like you.
Chompy Mage.
Let's rock!
I'm gonna lock in. If only these things pierced. That actually be broken.
Still here? How?
Okay, this looks like it's gonna be much easier than I thought. But then, like, it's like the jump from hard to nightmare is insane. To where I feel like it just won't be fair. Okay, that was stupid. Alright, she's done it. That's all I was wondering about. And it was honestly, I'm not taking much damage, so. Alright. I'm just glad it's not. The first episode is not a freaking Chompy Mage death. There we go.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Yes.
Yes.
Freeze! Freeze!
It's him. He's here.
I aim to freeze.
Chill Bill. Cuckoo Clocker.
Just like that. Chapter 4 done.
Boom. And
I hate the start of this. I hate the start of this level. I hate these turret areas.
Let's get him, Skylander!
so what you wanna do? Say, just shoot trolls.
I'm gonna just skip past this. Thing is, none of these early bosses are like scary for deaths, other than like Chompy Mage if we're on Nightmare. But again, I feel like it's just chill being really good, where we haven't had like any scares yet.
Chef Pepperjack.
There we go.
Chef Pepperjack defeated.
I hate you, Brawlers.
Brawlers.
Especially on Nightmare. This guy is annoying. If you don't have like a dash movement ability or anything. Do my walls look long quick? They do. Smart. Oh yes, this is the method. Let's crack the method. Thank you. Was Mags originated? Not that she originated in this game. I played never. Okay, I don't feel like I'm gonna expose myself, but I haven't played Spyro's Adventure. I started on Giants. But I wonder if Mags was in Spyro's Adventure or she just popped up in Trap Team. Stop running. Thank you. There we go.
Brawl and Chain defeated.
Good to have my information, Squidback. Sorry you had to go inside the rainfish's mouth.
We're just looking that way.
So this thing can really tell us all about.
There's a crazy candle-headed guy who can take you.
Mish. I hate how you can't skip that audio. Chill, please.
Hey, can I get some help?
No. Oh, okay. That was a stupid way to get hit. That move is so good. But I don't just. How the heck did I just get hit? I hate these guys. I think we just got a really good one to start off with.
You did it! I'm free! Name's Hedwig, by the...
Hedwig. The goat. Oh. They did the AIs in this game so well. Back recording this took a day or two because I just had to work and stuff. I was just too busy. But I want to get this video soon. Start this series. Really get in a groove for it. Man, do we got a lot of Skylanders to go through. But I think starting off we got a very good one. One also thing I remember probably that we didn't do is I didn't add some of the minis I've gotten since I made the list originally. So I'll just have to add a few of them, but I'm sure it won't make a big deal when we're only first episode in. Oh, okay. There were some scares there. Wake up! Alright, arena time.
You know, after thinking about it. Seriously lame, Skylander. It's so love to keep fighting, but
I think we did it. I think we did it.
People to steal dreams from it.
Why was that close?
TTYL.
The dream catcher put us to sleep.
Why was that actually close? Damn.
Well, I guess you have.
Damn. Okay, chill.
I'm gonna stick it to you.
Dreamcatcher.
I was just like trying to get it over with,
Dreamcatcher
honestly.
defeated.
Oh, are we not see this guy ever again? I swear he's chosen this one level. He's gone.
Me cranky. Frankenstein.
I think melee characters are just gonna struggle in this game.
Frankenstein
Like
defeated.
melee characters just don't stand a chance against some boss. I mean, it'll just take way longer. No supports. Alright, arena time. Probably just like speed this up. And there we go. Okay. Crankcase. I've had problems with in the past. Oh. Oh, they're doing lots of damage right now. That's so good. In fact, you can just
Scrap
block
shooter
it.
defeated.
I don't know why, but I'm like, I don't like this. Actually, no, there you get food in this fight. Not gonna go into any damage. Please. Oh, he's camping the door.
Well, let's do this then.
Dr. Crankcase.
Hey, let's see what you got, pal. In terms of combat skill.
The no movement ability kind of scares me. He's gonna come down doing that.
Before we go any further, this is a real treat.
Did a lot of damage.
Ready for the next trick? Come on,
He's down
it'll be
already?
fun.
Thank you. What the f- What?
It's raining me. Time to bring up my old buddy, Mr. Target. Round and round she goes.
Okay, wait. Well, I did not expect her to die there. I took so much damage from that one dude. Damn. Wow. No, I thought she would have gone further. But I also had a bad feeling Crankcase would be a bit of an annoying fight. But man. Alright, so I have the tier list here. Finished game. I really don't know how many people are going to finish this game. If I just died level 11. Got 16, 18, 12, 15, 8 to 11, 4 to 7, 1 to 3. Rose emoji, because if we're counting, what, Chompy Mage? 1 to 3? Then, yeah, That would be unfortunate. But yeah, chill. End of level 11. I really thought she was gonna do better. But yeah, no, I very much expected more. I thought she was at least making probably level 15. Like, I thought she was at least making it to Wolfgang. Wolfgang I was unsure about. Man. Tough start, but it's just the beginning.